Hi guys, so today I just want to give you some of the benefits of martial arts for a 3 to 5 year old and talk about that class, the age range that we have here at Cheltenham Martial Arts. So basically with the 3 to 5 year olds, they're kind of, they're in a different spectrum to everyone else. So in some respects, age 3, some children, they haven't, still developing, aren't they, right? So they're physically not able to do the same things as some of the older children. So it's really important that we focus here at Cheltenham Martial Arts on the classes for age specific, on where they are in their, physically, where they are emotionally, where they are mentally, and even socially, be able to interact with other children. So we would expect at this age that they may be running on and off the mats and it's their first time. We expect that, and we expect that probably when we're sat down, first few times, whilst they're getting into things, at this age range, they probably might even spin around a little bit. So the things that we really want to work on with the 3 to 5 year olds, and we call it a ninja class, they absolutely love that. And don't worry, they won't be doing ninja stuff, turtle stuff. All right, we really want to focus on improving their focus, their eye-and-hand coordination, and the things I just said to you there is like working on their physical ability as it is at the moment. So they're not going to be able to do a push-up. So it seems daft to expect someone of that age to do a push-up, but we got some other fun stuff that really works on developing their physique where it is and complementing that, which will then enable them to develop in the correct way of the age that they're at. All right, so we're not, even though we're doing martial arts, they're going to get some arm and leg movement in there, but it's all to set them up for later on. As with the social, so they may not be used to taking turns in talking, but that's something that we want to work with them as well. So we expect them maybe still a bit shy, need a bit of mummy or daddy love. And the idea being is that we try and help reduce that separation anxiety so that they're comfortable being able to do things on their own. That's even at school, they could be fine at school, they've got used to that, but going to another environment, it can be different for them. So the more they got these different things that they can do, the more of their confidence is going to come out, the more they're going to come out of their comfort zone. So the 3 and 5 year olds, it's really, again, like I said, it's the social, understanding turn taking and working with others as well. So it's understanding that they got to, wait their turn. And of course, because we got the 5 years in there, they're just kind of coming out of that. So it's good to have the 5 year olds. They now get to have that leadership responsibility, that, acting as a little bit of, what would you call it, an example really of, and hopefully demonstrating to the younger children, the good way to behave. And of course, if they're starting at that age, we've got to work with them as well. So it's a great age range, great age to get started. All right, it's very much play and learn. We got fantastic instructors, and even sometimes they do a little story time with them and use that as a way of interacting. And in fact, during lockdown, the instructors were voluntary. They wanted to keep that communication going off their own back, with the members here, and they were doing story times for them and all sorts. And it's about, we're doing martial arts, and martial arts is going to help their physique, of course, but their self-defense, and the self-defense starts within knowing when to say no, what to stand up for, healthy eating, understanding these things. What's a stranger, what's not a stranger, working on anti-bullying, but getting their mindset, a martial arts black belt attitude mindset, where they just want to just do the best. And that's, I feel personally, as a parent to 3 boys myself, that's all I can ask for. They're just trying their best. And then the rest will come, and this will have such a everlasting impact onto, their later years until they move up. Of course, staying in the martial arts, the younger you start, the better. It becomes part of their life. It's easier. It's part of their routine. And we can keep them on track, all the way to the end to getting a black belt. There's a different belt system in our ninjas, okay? So they're just working through some belts there. So they feel that reward. They feel like they've earned something, and they're moving on to that next level, all right? And then, of course, like anything, they come onto a 6 weeks trial first of all, make sure it's, it works for them. It's only a 30-minute class, because beyond there, their attention span will start to go. We do like obstacle courses in there as well. So we're working things like their eye and hand coordination, their balance, they ain't gonna know that, they may not know their left or right, okay? They might do, some will, some won't, but we're not focused so much on that. You know, it's not about remembering patterns, but we build that in so they get used to little memory games. Nothing complicated, it's just improving, and then them feeling great about themselves, and as they develop, you know, we work towards that. So the belt system is just a separate belt system. And once they either become age 6 or they're, or so they've completed the belts, then we start thinking about them going up to the next class, which has its own separate belt system as well. All right. So they're not getting rushed to black belt or anything like that. It's all about them becoming better versions of themselves. And now, anytime more than ever in this environment that we're in, I'm filming this during lockdown of 2020, and children are going to need this, the discipline from it, of themselves, to be able to, you know, stand up for what's right, stand up for what they believe in, and to go off and do some great things. And of course, there's courtesy, the respect, everything that comes with martial arts that you may not, you know, I wish I had a crystal ball sometimes and you could see what, you know, the journey that, you know, a child can take from here. All right. But if you want to find out more, you can check out my book. It's Confident Kid Power by Matt Rudman, and how martial arts can improve confidence. There's some case studies in there. You can find that on Amazon. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope to see you soon with your child in our ninja class, which is ages 3 to 5.